Cassie for now. She can get her hand on it like she's gonna rip it out though.
Can I help you?
Hi, can I have the Nutty Banana Cloud Dunkin' Latte?
What size?
Medium.
Anything else?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a medium toxic espresso. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably leave earlier than that. Like 10. I'll like make sure we're out the door 10:55. I'll take Addison in a second. Mommy has to just get Sissy ready. Say, oh.
Here she is, lady this way.
So first things first. Let's figure this thing out. I feel like a professional mom right now. What could go wrong? Knock on wood. Except for the fact I forgot to bring a toy, but hopefully snacks will get us through. Little girl is nice and tucked in. Oh my goodness, the wind. I was gonna come on here and intro this, but the wind I worry might be a problem. Duck? Addie, do you see the duck? Look it. Whoa. Hi, duck. Do you see him? You watching the duck? I think the wind has died down. Addie's sitting here eating her muffin, watching the duck. Hi, I'm Tori. Welcome to another video. We are on a nice long walk. It is Friday morning. I'm on maternity leave because I have a 7, almost 8-week-old. Tomorrow she'll be 8 weeks. So I've got my 2 little girls on a walk with me. We're out on a walk by ourselves today for a nice long walk. Because my husband has a stressful work meeting, so I just wanted to take us out of the house so that there were no distractions, no background noise. And it is almost 50 degrees today, which is fairly warm for New Jersey right now, even though yesterday it was 70, but 50 is also pretty warm. So everyone's nice and bundled up, everyone's nice and cozy. I have the little one napping in the wrap. Don't worry, I can see her whole face. She's able to breathe, but from your perspective it might look a little crazy. But anyway, we're on a walk. We found a little duck in this brook, so we're just sitting here staring at it while it chills out in the little stream. I have to show you guys my setup. I feel like a genius. I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? I have everything except for a toy, which could backfire, but honestly the food keeps her happy. I'm talking about Addie. Hannah, I freshly nursed and changed her diaper before we left. She's in her wrap, which usually keeps her happy as long as I'm moving, so we definitely have to get moving again. But let me show you our little setup. We have the UPPAbaby Vista V2. Check this out. Okay, I've got the you-know-whats. I can't say the word because Addie will freak out. And then in here, I've got my pepper spray. You never know. That's trash. The diaper bag with all the things in it for both girls, and pacifiers for Hannah, which is my little baby. And then I have this new like cup holder that I just bought. This is my first time using it. It's so sturdy. I love it. I have my Dunkin' here. This is the toxic espresso, which if you watched my videos, I said it tasted like medicine because of the raspberry, but like I low-key like it now. So I've been getting it as a treat. And then it has a phone holder, which I love. And then, oh, and the reason I don't use these cup holders is because this was really hard to get out of there, and the amount of drinks we spilled trying to like get it out from like, you know what I mean? Anyway. And then Addie's got this to keep her nice and warm. And then she has her universal tray with her water and her muffin in it. So I'm like, literally, I've got everything. I've got everything anyone could need as far as the girls. As far as me, bye, duck. As far as me, I forgot to bring myself a water, and I haven't eaten breakfast yet today, but I'll do that when we get back. We have a Friday tradition of having bagels, but today the plan is, usually we get it out from a bagel place, but today's plan is we're gonna make it ourselves. So once I get back and Zach's done with his meeting, we'll make ourselves breakfast. But yeah, it's a really nice day. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a nice weekend. I feel like a very accomplished mom. This is the second time I've taken the girls out by myself. A couple of days ago, we went to Costco, just the three of us. That was nerve-wracking, but we did well. Hannah hates the car, so that was hard. But other than that, like she's pretty good as long as she's in the wrap. So it's always embarrassing filming in public, but like especially when it's your neighbors, like I don't want them to be like, what is this girl doing? Anyway, it's gonna be a chill weekend. Family, our first family outside of my mom, sister, and Zach's mom are coming over to meet the baby tomorrow because she'll be 2 months old on Tuesday. So we're ready to get back out there as far as like not being at home, and we're ready to get back out there in the world. Of course, we're still going to be smart about things, but very excited to finally see people again, go places. Probably be a chill weekend, but I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Zach just texted me that his meeting's already over, so it's over 30 minutes early. A little bit nervous about what that means, but I'm sure he'll fill me in later. Okay, I have to text him back. He's going to meet us to finish our walk, and he's going to catch me up about his meeting.
You have poop in your butt. I smell it. I'll change it after we eat.
I look very white right now, honestly. Both girls are sleeping. I literally just put Hannah down 1 minute ago and came in here. I have a pile of laundry that has been clean for a little under a week, but almost a week, that I need to fold. Last night after Addie went down, I held Hannah while she napped in my arm, my one arm, and folded her laundry with one arm and put it away with one arm. That was extremely difficult. I didn't like doing that. Really hard to fold clothes while holding Hannah because of like the bending and like squatting and like trying to do things with your hands in front of you. Anyway, it's just more difficult. Last night it took me like an hour and a half to fold like not that many clothes. So I'm like hallucinating. Like I swear I hear her and then she's not crying. She's dead asleep right now. So I hope she stays down for like maybe 20 minutes. That would be great because I want to fold this pile of laundry. Hannah has just like not been going down. Like I have been attempting putting her down for crib naps like every day, at least once a day. Sorry, I thought I saw a cat outside. And she has not been going down all week. The last time I got her down for a solid nap in the crib, Monday, I got her down. She slept 20 minutes and then woke up. I rocked her back down to sleep, and then she stayed down for 40 minutes. That was great. I, of course, cleaned and like did things while she was napping, so I wasn't relaxing, which is probably what is going to end up happening this time. But you know what? It just feels good to accomplish anything, because how often do I have my hands free of any kids? Enough rambling. Hannah just woke up after 15 minutes, which stinks. So I'm gonna spend 10 minutes trying to put her back down. If I can't put her back down, I'm gonna baby wear her in the ring sling and fold laundry while I'm holding her, which, like I said, is not easy, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. It didn't work, so now I have her in the sling. I'm just gonna try to get her to sleep in the sling, but I had to close the blinds and shut the windows because I was airing them out, and the cool air and the sun, I think, was keeping her from being able to get settled. So anyway, I'll be back when I'm done folding these clothes, and I have to get Addie up now in 20 minutes. Time is flying. She'll probably sleep longer than that, but if she sleeps longer than 3:30, which is when I want to get her up, then she'll have a really late bedtime. I mean, already her bedtime's gonna be like 8 o'clock. So, and our goal is usually 7:30. Do we usually get to our goal? No. I had such a rough night. Honestly, this whole week. Since she's been born, which is every newborn parent's struggle, but Addie at this point was having like 5 to 7 hour stretches every night. She doesn't do that. I don't know why. She gets up still every 2 to 3 hours, and last night I couldn't get her down. So between the hours of like 3:30 and 5:30ish, I was awake. And then on top of that, between the hours of 11 to 1, Addie mysteriously woke up screaming, and I still don't know why. Honestly, she's still getting in those teeth. It could have been that, but like she went to bed at like 8:30, which is pretty late. And then she woke up at 11, started screaming bloody murder, and then I had to go in there, calm her down, read her story, get her water, and then I got her back to sleep. But she was up solidly between 11 to 1, and then she like woke up throughout the night for like the rest of the night until she woke up this morning. So I don't really know what's going on with her. So yeah, I was dealing with Addie from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then I was dealing with Hannah from 3:30ish to 5:30ish. And in between all of those times, Hannah still had to got up at least once between that to eat. And then she went down. And then at 3:30 to 5:30, she like wouldn't go back down even though I fed her. And then she was up again at 7 to eat. And then we woke up for the day at 8:30. I think the longest stretch I've gotten all week, like not even kidding, is 3 hours, and that happened maybe like once or twice. Here I am standing in the dark talking to you guys, and it's going in and out of focus, so I'm just gonna go. You know when people offer like come over and hold the baby while you take a nap? I need that. Who wants to come over and hold the baby while I take a nap? Because genuinely, I need that right now. I'm gonna do this laundry, watch Trisha's podcast, and then I'll be back. Hello. Laundry is folded and put away. I like sort of kind of made my bed a little bit. And now Addie is up from her nap, hanging out in her crib. I'm gonna get her downstairs, and we're gonna keep going with this day. Hello. Don't come out? No. Ready to get up? We can go downstairs and have snack. No. Oh. Excuse Frozen playing in the background, but my hair was annoying me. Look how long it is. Like, this is too long. And I scheduled my hair appointment. Next Saturday is the day I'm finally getting it cut. I talked about it a couple of videos ago, how I want to get like light brown highlights. That's not happening this time. This is just a cut. I'm toying with the idea of closer to summer, lightening it a little bit, which I don't do. Like, I'm not one of those girls that's just like getting like a seasonal like hair color, like that it gets the hair colored all the time. I had blue hair for a year in high school, and then I had, like I said in a couple of videos ago, I had blonde highlights in 2021. What is this? This doesn't sound like Mickey's Countdown. Sorry, my child was playing non-kid music on the Amazon. Anyway, my hair every day, it's just so dry and like broken, and I'm sorry about the days of the week playing in the background. And I'm so excited. But anyway, yeah, next Saturday I'm getting it cut and styled. This is what I'm thinking for the cut. Super simple, layers. I am pretty sure I'm gonna get like, I don't want to call them bangs, but like shorter layers, like the shortest layer I want to be like kind of like right below my chin. So I'm really looking forward to that next Saturday. That's one update. Another one, I'm wearing my wedding band. If it focuses, look, I'm wearing my wedding band. Don't look at my nails because I've been picking at my cuticles and I haven't done my nails in a long time. But look it. For a while I was wearing my grandma's wedding ring because that one is bigger than this. But even though my wedding band and my engagement ring are both 5.5s, this one fits me better than my engagement ring right now. I don't know why. The engagement ring is still a little too small on me, but this fits. I'm so happy. So at least I get to wear one of my rings. I have a cranky toddler, so I'm gonna go. So up. Getting tired. Gonna do some side lying.
You can go on the slide. Hey, Birdie, you go on the slide, Birdie.
Look at Hannah. Look at that, Hannah.
How's life? Flying air.
We are gonna clean up. You are gonna clean up the dishes.
Oh, I know. I want to.
Before we do anything.
That's I want to do first thing. And then also that wants to do laundry. You know that if you want freedom. All right.
The laundry that's upstairs in our room.
Correct.
That I folded during Addie's nap. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hannah let me fold for like 5 minutes before I had to baby wear her. She was in her crib for like 15. You're silly! Are you silly? Floor by her high chair. I want one of those mop vacuums so bad. And I think you have red hair.
Red hair!
And I think, well, strawberry blonde. And you have blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. I think I've lost.
Last one.
I've lost the battle of your eyes being green, like mommy's. I think they're
last
blue.
one.
Some ASMR for you guys of me opening my Coke can. Yeah, look, here, I'll bring it over for you. Okay. Mommy will bring these over first. This is the seat. I'm gonna put that together. Circle, triangle, heart, star, square. Whenever I see Nana everywhere. We just got back from our second walk of the day. We are currently making Addie's dinner. Zach and I are getting takeout tonight. But on our walk, one of our neighbors, this is so loud. Can I turn this down a little? One of our neighbors saw us walking and she like came out and she was like, I have something, let me know if you want it. And it's kind of like this like little desk that has like interactive stuff on it. I haven't really fully figured it out yet. She also gave us this truck that Addie loves, and it's very large, and she puts a lot in it to the point where she can't pick it up. These like things you can stick on it for like more interaction. Here, like look, Addie, I'll show you. Whoa. Here, we'll do this one. So that said, there, as you can see, this playroom is packed, and I think that the tent has gotten its use, and I'm going to put it away. And I love to do the toy rotation, but like I don't have the time to do it like weekly, honestly. I just have a lot going on. So every time I notice that she's not playing with the toy as much, I try to make note of it. And then like maybe like every month or so, I will switch out the toys and swap them out. So I think we're due for that. But the tent's gonna go away, and I'm gonna move that where the tent is. And it is now 10:40 at night. Addie's been in bed. We did a whole bedtime routine. I don't even remember the last thing I filmed, but yeah, Addie's been in bed for like 3 hours now almost, and I am currently uploading a video. Well, I'll make it public tomorrow, but I'm uploading it now. In order to get Hannah down, I just kind of like lay with her in bed until she falls asleep, and it took like an hour for her to do that. And then I put her down in her bassinet. She only was asleep for 15 minutes, just long enough for Zach and I to eat dinner. And then she woke up. So Zach is now upstairs trying to get her back down, and he's gonna come downstairs in actually like 2 minutes at 10:45. Well, he's gonna try to put her down at 10:45, which is in 2 minutes. And if he can't and she wakes up, he's gonna bring her down just so that we can finish watching our show. But I think we're both really tired. We just need to make it through like the last 30 minutes of the episode we're on. But yeah, it's just been so hard. Like these first like 6 months of a baby's life, you are just the baby. I have these chocolate lava cakes that I got from Trader Joe's like weeks ago. Yeah, Hannah was born, but she was like a couple weeks old. And I'm going to heat those up because I want to have one as my little Friday night treat. It's come to my attention that I was also supposed to remove them from the plastic cup. They're not melted, but we're about to eat some bleached plastic with our lava cakes. Ooh, mine's nice and gooey in the middle. That was very good. That's it for tonight. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Let me close the door. I look really great. I know. Last night was... I love that little girl. This little baby. I love her. She's so sweet. She doesn't sleep. The sleep is getting worse. It's one of those days where I could just really use like a nap. Like honestly, like everyone say good morning to Hannah girl. Are you gonna blue eyes or green? Can you tell me? You don't know. You wanna look at Purple Monkey? Maybe you could be. Yeah, last night was just so bad. And then it was like so bad to the point where I was like just like wide awake on my phone. And I have been debating whether or not I wanted one of those I wanted a wet vacuum. But finally yesterday I was on TikTok shop and my camera died. So last night I bought one on TikTok shop. So I'll let you guys know how I like it. I'm very excited for it. Mommy forgot the broccoli. Here's some broccoli too. There's a lot of chaos happening right now. Zach is vacuuming. I don't even know if you can hear me, but we've got Miss Girl sleeping in the sling. Addie's having lunch, and then I'm gonna put her down for her nap after, because this is our new schedule, where we do lunch and then nap and then snack after nap instead of snack, lunch, snack, nap, lunch. We flipped it because when she wakes up at 3 p.m. or 3:30 and doesn't have lunch until 4:30, it just feels like way too late in the day, and like I don't want her to be hungry. Okay, you're all done? All right, I got a cranky pants on my hands. She said all done, so I'm gonna rush over to her before she throws her food off her plate.
There's a memory in my head, it's somewhere buried in a mess. You touched me and how could I forget what brought me to you? There was something about the light, the way that it crashed into your eyes. My whole life started on that night, and I never knew. But every stop sign, every sunrise, every goodbye, everything that I felt with somebody else, every long day, every heartbreak down the line, it was worth it, 'cause everything, all that I do, all of it leads me to you. Long as I live, this much is true. All of it leads me to you. There's a voice inside my head that tells me that I'll just make a mess, but you kiss me and how could I forget?
Okay, we rearranged the playroom a little bit. Those toys are all getting moved downstairs. That's the bassinet for Hannah. I just moved. Usually I have it here, but I'm about to work out. So I need to actually feed Hannah, and then I'm gonna work out. And then my mom will be here, and then I'll shower, and then I'll get ready. Addie's playroom looks so much better. Some of her cubbies literally have nothing in it. I'm trying to tell myself that that's okay because she has a ton of toys down here still. But I just needed to take some of the junk out because she was creating more messes than she was playing with the stuff. Anyway, I gotta stop rambling. Hi. I haven't vlogged in like a day. I think I started to vlog yesterday morning and then I don't know what happened. Yesterday was chaos. I overuse that word, but I think that's just because that's how our life has been. Oh, I think I kind of started talking about it yesterday morning, but 2 nights ago, Friday into Saturday, I can't stress enough how I got like I didn't sleep. Like I really didn't. And like Hannah's a really bad sleeper. And before it was like she was getting up every 2.5-ish, 2 to 2.5-ish hours, a handful of like 30, 45 minute like durations of sleep at a time. I think I might have reached 4 hours spread out between the whole night. And like that was, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is like 2 nights ago was so rough with Hannah. So rough. Last night, Zach held Hannah for 2.5 hours so I could get a solid 2.5 hours of sleep. And I appreciate that so much because last night she was back to her normal antics, but I got a solid 2.5 hours consecutively. Every mom to a baby goes through this. And I know I probably have like months left of this, but the plan for today is to kind of just like hang out. What do we think of hair this short? I look like someone's mom. Because I am. I understand the mom cut. Because imagine not having your hair like be in the way. Or I don't really think we're getting into anything too interesting the rest of today, honestly. And I already have a lot of footage for this video, so I'm going to check in later. But the plan is I'm going to meal prep some banana pancakes for Addie for the week to make things easier on Zach, because Addie's just been having like 2 eggs and toast for breakfast or oatmeal for breakfast. Not the instant stuff, the like old-fashioned oats. And like I think she's getting a little bored of those 2 things, and also it'll just be easier to just be able to like pop some pre-made banana pancakes in the like microwave or whatever throughout the week. Also like you could use them as a snack too, because we're fresh out of the applesauce mini muffins I make for Addie. I might also make those, but also look, I'm yellow like the bananas. Banana. You want banana? I have plenty to spare. Also, it kind of works out that they're starting to brown because it means they're sweeter, so I don't have to add sweetener to the pancakes.
Brought me to you. It was every night alone, every I don't know, every don't go, everything that I felt for somebody else, every long day, every heartbreak down the line. It was worth it, 'cause everything, all that I do, all of it leads me to you. Long as I live, this much is true. All of it leads me to
Good job. It is much later. I have to put all this food away, but I made 37 applesauce mini muffins, and I used less sugar than like it calls for, and these things taste so bland. I will see if Addie likes them or not. I hope she does, because again, I made 37. I just try to like do less sugar, but I think I did way too much less sugar. And then I made a ton of pancakes. I have to put all these all away. I was just waiting for them to cool. But anyway, that is it for this video. Again, it was a little bit of a sporadic weekend vlog, heavy on Friday, not a lot from yesterday, and a little sprinkle from today. Easter's next weekend. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, I've gotta get to my workout. It's 8:30, so I'm working out late at night, but like not super late at night. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then Zach already made dinner, so we're just gonna heat that up, eat it, and then hang out for the rest of the night, and then go to bed. and rinse and repeat. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to stick around.